Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got McMillan, Reed out there with D. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Cole in at the 1 spot. And for Philadelphia, White is out there with King. Then there's Jay, then there's Scott, and it's Banks in at the 1. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here's McMillan. Pass to Cole. To the paint, here's Dunleavy, and he dunks it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
To the right side. Here's Honeycutt. Outside, Scott launches it. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cole, the pass to Derrickson. Cole looking for an opening. Inside. To the middle. Here's Dunleavy. Shoots over White. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Knocked loose. Honeycutt dishes to Banks. Out to White. Shot clock at 5. And the can by White.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Cole. Tries from 16. That shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to McMillan. Will it go? Here's Derrickson. Now Dunleavy coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And that one's good from McMillan.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
Honeycutt at the line for 2.
Good on both. Here's Cole. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's McMillan. Fires from 18. And he hits the jump shot. McMillan's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
White. Detroit with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And it's McMillan missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Second shot opportunity. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul, second team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for White.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
The pass to McMillan. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Dunleavy's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's White. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Derrickson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
It'll be a turn.
Wow.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Young's checked in for White. ABC's checked in for Detroit. And it's good for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Detroit trails by 6. McMillan kicks to Dunleavy. Cole, the pass to McMillan. Here's ABC. Passes it to Cole. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. King's got his 5th rebound in this one. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's McMillan. Right wing. Reed kicks to Cole. Clock at 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. King with the steal. Young passes to Scott. Second chance shot. Young dishes to Scott. On the wing, Scott. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Scott's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's Cole with the ball for Detroit, trailing here by 8.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Detroit making a switch.
Cheer for your dancers.
Philadelphia leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Banks with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
22.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's McMillan, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The kick out to Young. Here's Montgomery. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
McMillan passes to ABC. Here's Houston. Here's McMillan. 10 points for him. Pass to Morgan. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And that one hits back iron. Philadelphia leading by 5. Right side Banks. It's Young on the wing. Here's Perry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. McMillan can't make it work. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back. Here's Banks. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Houston. Here's Morgan. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the floor for Detroit, McMillan is out there with ABC, and it's Houston at the 3, the small forward. Montgomery, the pass to White. The jump hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it, and a decent matchup.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Montgomery. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside, White. They grab their own miss. Clement. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And Philadelphia leads by 10.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Honeycutt's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Offensive rebound. Reed kicks to Cole. Here's Houston. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Dunleavy for 3. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Honeycutt. And here's White. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
White the pass to Honeycutt. Back to White. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first.
Philadelphia. White at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dunleavy. Tries yet again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Detroit trails by 12. Here's Cole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. Passes to Derrickson. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pulls up. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Here's Clement over Dunleavy. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. And Philadelphia leads by 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Reed. The feed to Cole. They need this one. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for White. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Pass to Reed. And it's White with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's the pass to Houston. Here's Derrickson. Feeds it to Cole. Here's Derrickson, defended by Scott. To halt the run, and it's blocked.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out to the right wing. Here's Honeycutt. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Derrickson passes to Cole. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. And White slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Cole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Reed for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's White. Back to Banks. Shot clock at 6. Outside, White. Off target from outside.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Cole, the pass to Derrickson. Reed with it. Pass to Houston. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Young. Philadelphia leading by 22. It's White on the wing. Back to Banks. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The kick out to Young. Again, Philadelphia.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Cole. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Here's Houston. Plus to Derrickson. Lets it go with the three. Here's Dunleavy. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now, here's Scott. Guarded closer. Over Houston. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
For Philadelphia, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And that one falls for White.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter. And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Here's McMillan. 17 points for him last game again. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Kings checked in for Philadelphia. And Detroit with a change here, too. Birds checked in. Now, here's Scott. He's got 9. Back to Banks. Over Bird. The shot's good from Banks. Banks has got 5 now.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Morgan. Shoots over Banks. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Eight seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Scott. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this win. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you gotta know when to get away. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Philadelphia shooting well, 50% for the floor. White is out there with Scott. Then it's King. Then there's Jay, and it's Banks in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Honeycutt goes up and lays it nice and easy. Honeycutt's got the first points of the second half here for Philadelphia. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's McMillan. Passes it to Derrickson. Here's Dunleavy. Here's Derrickson. Pass to Dunleavy. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Banks. Reed with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's McMillan. Misses off the right iron.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Outside Banks. Rebound by McMillan. Banks has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Cole the pass to McMillan. Detroit, no good that time either.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envision this one.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Cole. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Scott the pass to Banks. Cole with the rebound. And so it's Cole who brings it up for Detroit. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He kicks to Dunleavy. Here's McMillan. 12 points for him. Now the pass to Dunleavy. That one doesn't go.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Cole kicks to Dunleavy, shoots over White, and too long on the shot.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Kicks it out to Banks. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. White, wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. White's got 19 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Derrickson passes to McMillan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. McMillan's got 14 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Banks, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Passes it to Derrickson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Honeycutt. Detroit with the rebound. Puts it up from 12. Honeycutt grabs the board. Philadelphia shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Perry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Detroit making a switch here. Bird's checked in. He hits the second from the line. For Detroit, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Benson, the pass to ABC. The pass to Benson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. Banked in off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Honeycutt. He's got 7. To the left side wing. Young passes to Honeycutt. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Honeycutt at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. For Detroit, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Back to Bird. Passes it to Morgan. Back to Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
5 on the
2
clock.
minutes.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. A minute 50 left to play in the third. And Honeycutt gets it to go.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And, well, Detroit shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Bird passes to Houston. Pass to ABC. And the 3 off target. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. 1:15 left to play in the third. Rejected by Young. Here's Perry. Here's Honeycutt. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Honeycutt's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Bird outside. Pass to Morgan. Here's Houston. And there's the pass to Bird. The tray. It's hauled in by Perry.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Honeycutt. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the feed to Bird. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Honeycutt. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
20.
Philadelphia ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Livingston, and it's Benson in at the 5. Stevens, the pass to Morgan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Honeycutt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Morgan.
A nice shot by Morgan.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down low, it's tipped to the paint. Here's Clement. Rebound, Detroit. And here's Freak. Passes to Benson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Reynolds is checked in for Philadelphia.
For Detroit.
Gervin comes in for Honeycutt.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Philadelphia shooting in this game 45%. Here's Montgomery. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Banks checked in for Philadelphia. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal
foul. The defender all over.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And he's good on the second. And, well, Detroit shooting only 21% from the field so far. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Stevens, the pass to Morgan. 6 to shoot. Here's Stevens. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Banks. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out to Gervin. Banks passes to Gervin. No good on the 3. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Livingston, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
Now here's Banks. Scott, good.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Scott's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Stevens, the pass to Livingston. Here's Steffens. Pass to Morgan. 14 feet away, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Young's got 6 rebounds in the game. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He told me that taking a look at him, it looks like it's only a sore wrist. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Philadelphia. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. White the pass to King. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Scott. Inside. Kicks it out to Banks. Back to King. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out to White. Back to Scott. Outside Banks. King outside. Rebound, Detroit. There's the drive. Here's Morgan, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
1st personal foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Now here's White. Rebounded by Livingston. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Bird.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Freak. Pass to Bryan. White against Bird. Over White. And it's sent back by White. In the corner, Gervin with it. And the pass to Reynolds. Back to Gervin. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
2nd team foul.
No good on that. And Philadelphia making a change here. Barry's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Stevens is checked in. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. He feeds it to Freak. That's tipped. Now White. Pass to Carson. Makes it off the glass.
Carson. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Bird. Pass to Livingston. Now, here is Bird. Pass to Livingston. Back to Bird. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.